And tonight we do have incredible video of that life-saving rescue in North Carolina. 3 people are saved after their boat, the Honey Badger, ran aground over the weekend.
A local Coast Guard crew hoisted them from the Pamlico Sound and flew them to safety. 10 of your side's Jason Marks has the story new at 11. Jason, you spoke exclusively with the rescue pilot.
Yeah, Nicole, we spoke to Lieutenant Kristen Jekyll, the pilot. She says this was her second rescue at the helm of that aircraft, but she says this was just the situation they trained for.
Survivors going over the edge.
Lieutenant Kristen Jekyll was at the controls of a Coast Guard Jayhawk Saturday during this rescue off North Carolina's coast.
Andy's got them. They're walking.
Jekyll and the crew from Elizabeth City got the call after a sailboat ran aground, with 3 men trapped on board.
Every hoist is going to be different. Sailboats are always the tricky one.
As you can see, the stranded boaters were in shallow water, but too far from land. It was getting dark, it was windy, and the rain was falling.
They're probably already uncomfortable, they're cold, they don't know how long they're going to be out there, so it's almost probably as exciting for us to see them as they are to see us.
The crew decided to drop down the basket to get the men to safety.
The reports that they've relayed to us over the radio is that their rudder was broken, they had no anchor. If you run aground, there's also a chance that you might have put a hole in the bottom of the boat and not even knowing it.
The boaters were plucked out of the water.
Bring the survivor inside the cabin.
One by one.
Permanent survivor clear the water.
In this case, it was a happy ending. 3 lives saved, and thankful for it.
We could hear them in the back hooting and hollering over the noise of the rotor head, and immediately when we landed back at the air station, they shook all of our hands and said, "Thank you, you guys are awesome."
Crews say this type of outcome makes all the training worth it.
It's just such a rewarding, priceless moment.
Voice complete.
And crews wanted to pass along an important message to boaters. They say the chance of a successful rescue like this one only increases when boaters go out with the proper gear, life jackets, a marine radio, and spare batteries. They're all a must in case of an emergency. Jason Marks, 10 on your side.